For today's video, I had a dumb idea. And that dumb idea is to take one of the worst chess openings that I know and play it against one of the best bots on chess.com. Is this going to be a complete disaster? Probably. But for those of you who've been watching the channel for a while, you know that I'm no stranger to making a fool of myself in the name of an entertaining chess game. So, without further ado, let's jump into the worst chess opening against the best bot on chess.com. Now, for those of you that don't know, the best bot on chess.com currently is Martina, Martin's wife. Martina is rated at 3250, literally higher than the engine can go on chess.com. So I'm not expecting this to go well. I've already played Martina once and it didn't end very well. So we're just gonna get started. We're gonna see what we can do, and we're gonna see what Martina throws at us. And one of the worst openings, I mean, there might be worse openings in a chess game, but one of the worst openings that I know of is either a5 or h5. You do literally nothing. The only development you are allowing is for your rook to move up and then slide along the rank. It's a really bad opening. So I think because we've got Martina opening up here and giving, an attack immediately to the h6 side, I'm going to start with a5, and we're going to see what Martina throws at us, and she immediately cock blocks us. So we cannot move the rook out. However, we might be able to salvage this still if we go c6. This could be interesting. Okay, we're going to do this. This is double attacked, but we might be able to get this rook out here. All right. This is okay. We can do this now. Okay, this pawn marching up, trying to hurt us. What could we do? What could we do to throw Martina off the scent here? Almost nothing. Okay, wait a minute. There's got to be something that we can do. If this takes, I can just move over. I can just slide over. I actually kind of like this, and we might even tempt fate. I'm wondering if I should tempt fate. This would double up essentially two pawns. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we get the expected b5 take, but now I can just go crazy over here. I can just go hog wild. Let's do. What do we want to do? If we go here, I think we really need to go this direction. I think we got to do this. Let's do that and see what happens. Okay, look at this. We've got doubling pawns like crazy over here. Unfortunately, this does make it pretty difficult for us to get this knight out. But I do think if we start to focus a little bit of an attack on the center here, we can be in a slightly better position. Now, this isn't great. This isn't great, I will admit. Okay. What do? We can put some pressure on the queen. Queen takes. That's really not good. We're not super happy about that. However, we could do this. And if queen takes, queen might also go this direction. If we throw knight here, queen might just go into the A side. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking that this might not have been a great way to play against a 3200 rated bot, but hope is not lost just yet. If we go here and queen dives this direction, is there any way we could maybe trap the queen if she goes over here? I don't think so. What if we did this? If we do that and queen goes this direction, we could do this and then queen goes there. We don't love that either. Oh, but that's fine. If queen goes there, we take here. Wait a minute. We're opening up the matrix, ladies and gentlemen. We're opening up the matrix and we are going to solve this, okay? If we put pressure on the queen here, the queen just takes. That's stupid. That's really dumb. We shouldn't do that. That's bad. If we take here, that also doesn't really make any sense because queen just takes and goes down. if we go up one spot, queen can't take, queen can't take, queen can't take. But this could take, but then this is open, and we might be able to make something happen with that. Let's do that. It's kind of the best option I've had so far. Okay. That's fine. I think we're fine with that, right? Because now I can do this. And if I do that, well, no, this is protected by this. I could do this. Then this takes... I think this might actually be an okay position. The queen over here. Or do we go this direction? This is very interesting. This is very interesting. Do not do this at home. This is probably a bad thing to do at home. However, we do have pressure on the queen. Queen cannot take, queen cannot take. Queen has to go this direction. That is interesting. I'm going to do this. Let's see. Let's see if Martina will sack anything. Martina does not sack anything. Okay, we're kind of in business now. We're kind of in business. We've got Martina's doubled up on 2 files over here, which is interesting. I'm almost wanting to try and even up a little bit of this. I also kind of want to put some pressure on this pawn and maybe double this up and just completely open the center of the board for my pawns. Because I've still got both of my center pawns. Let's see what happens if we do this. Because it's going to be really juicy. Martina's going to take. I can take. Taking isn't awesome just because... Oh, wait. What if we do this? What if we set up the knight protection and then do this? If we go over here, queen's not going to want to take any of this. I like this idea. We set the protection up here, so we've got at least 2 positions attacking this pawn. Oh, no. I didn't see that. Oh, wait. But do we care right now? If I take... Oh, queen takes. But I could do this, and if he takes, I take. If I do this, and he takes, I take. If this takes... Wait, should I just take this? Does that make more sense to do right now? Instead of doubling this up? It might make more sense to do that. This is protecting here. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Let's see what happens. Okay, he takes. That's totally fine. Now what's my plan? That's the real question. What's my plan? Do I triple up the pawns over here? Sack this to triple up the pawns on the B file. If I do that, do I get anything fun out of it? This isn't the way that you should talk about playing a chess game, but I'm having a blast right now trying to solve this. Okay. We can go backwards, of course. If we go backwards, we're going to end up controlling a lot of this part of the board, which I don't hate. I don't hate that. Am I crazy for not hating that? I can also go back, but I feel like going back isn't great because we're going to get blocked in by these pawns. Like his pawns moving up, they're going to block stuff in. They're going to pressure us. I kind of like this. I'm going to do this. We're underdeveloping, but we're underdeveloping in an interesting and in an intriguing way. I could do this and this. I kind of like this because if he takes, then I take, and I've got my rooks doubled up on the H file. This is very interesting. This is very interesting indeed. I could also do this, put some pressure here, kind of marry this queen to this spot to protect the pawn. What is the idea here? If he goes this direction, he targets this, but I can take. If he goes here, I take. If he goes here, that does nothing. Here, that really doesn't do anything. I don't know what the plan is here. This is interesting. Because he can take this at pretty much any time, and I've also kind of locked my queen in. My queen is pretty locked in now, hey? That's not awesome. That's not ideal. I do like this. I think this might be the best position that we're in right now. Double up another pawn. We completely blow open the center, and we do still control a little bit of it with our pawns. I mean, he's controlling a lot of it, but we're still controlling. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay. Interesting. I can do this, and doing that is okay, because even if he takes, then I'm just going to take. And there's no way that he can protect that with the queen or anything. Even going here doesn't really do much. Okay, let's try that. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. Okay. This is not ideal. Definitely not ideal. However, what do we got going on here? Like, if we just go up here, what is he taking? He's taking this or this. He could take that. I guess that's a good sack for him. Let's do this, and if he takes, we can bury our king over here. Okay, that's fine. We knew that was coming. We're gonna take this. We have to. That would be ridiculous not to. Our king's a little bit more protected now. We've built a small house for him. And wait, what is the position here? This isn't great. We just take, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, and then queen's gonna go here. Is there any way for me to stop this? Is there any way for me to stop this? I can go here, which does let me actually put some pressure on both of these pieces. Let's do that. Okay, that means I can still take this, though. That's free, right? That's totally free. Totally and completely free. Let's do that. Okay. Definitely not ideal. We're still not in a really good spot, but we're doing okay. We have to do that. What is the move here? Okay, moving that direction, and then when we move here, this pawn's going to do this, but we can still move up here. And then when this happens, we move... Wait, we can't move here. Wait a minute. We can't move there. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Are we going to get... Wait, are we locked in checkmate? The only spot I can move is here, and if he does this, I can move... I can't move here. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Am I one move away from checkmate already? Oh, no. Oh, sweet baby Lord above. Sweet baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Okay, well, we're forced into this. Is this checkmate? Oh, it's checkmate. Damn it. Okay. Maybe this wasn't a great idea, but we're going to do a rematch. We're going to do a rematch, and we're going to try one more time. We get white this time, so we get to open. And we're going to open on the A file. Let's see what happens. A file opens. Immediately going after us in the worst way possible. However, my secret attack is pawn to A5, allowing me to still bring out my rook. Okay, let's do this. Do we want to go the opposite side again? We're actually like super locked in on having to go this direction. No. Oh, we lose this no matter what in this position. Oh, God. Wait, but we can go here and then take. I kind of like that. Let's do this. He's going to take because it's going to put him up on material. Oh, he doesn't take. Wait a minute. He doesn't take. But that means I can go... Wait, where can I go now? If I let him take and then take... Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. I want to go here. I want to see what is he gonna do with this? Let's do this. Okay, he's gonna take, and I'm gonna open up my queen. That is going to pin my queen to his queen. I might be cooking right now, okay? I might actually, like for once in my life, truly be cooking. Are we cooking? How do I protect this? I can protect with this. Let's do this. And then I can not trap the queen, but put some good pressure on the queen. Even with this, I'm okay with it. Because now we're pinning 2 pieces to the queen. We're pinning 2 whole pieces to the queen right now, which I really like. If I do this, he's going to do that. What if I do this? What is he going to defend with? If I do this, the only defense is going to be this. But we're just pinning like so many pieces to his king and his queen. Her king and queen, Martina. Sorry, bots. I have no faith in bots. Okay, this. Ooh, wait. That's not a. Oh, this is like a crazy queen sack. If I go here and he takes and then I take, does the bot let me do that? Would that just be like too crazy? What if I do this and then I develop my bishop to f5? Bishop to f5. I like that also. Let's do that. I'm just going to try it. We're going to see what happens here. We got to see what happens here. Wait. This is crazy. If I take, he takes, then I put king back into check. Wait a minute. And queen is open up now. If I do queen take, he probably takes. And then this is open again. Oh man, what am I going to do? What am I going to do here? This is so fascinating. If I take, putting king into check, his 2 options are to block, or take. He obviously takes. I move rook here to do check again. And the options are to block, move back, or block. I really want to see what happens if I do this. I just want to see what happens. This just is fascinating to me. Let's do this. We're going to force the check. And now we're going to force the check again. Okay. Now if we do this, we force check again. This opens this up. And the only way that king... Oh, man. Wait. What if we do this? What if we do that? We protect our queen, but he's got 2 lines on that. I've got 1, 2. I almost feel like the queen sack is good, but I'm down by 7 material, and so I actually think it's bad. I know it's crazy to say that opening with the worst openings in chess puts you in a worse position for later in the game. I know that's a crazy thing to say, but I'm thinking it might be true. If I take, if forces check, he takes. Then I still can take, and if I take, his only option is to take. If that happens, I can take. This is just an abomination. I will have, if that happens, he will have bishop, knight, and 2 rooks, and 5 pawns. 2, 4, 6. I will have 7 pawns, rook, knight. Not getting a rook out of any of these trades is like a little bit painful to me. I'm wondering if I let him do this. That doesn't help because I kind of want to try to castle. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Okay. Oh, wait, he does that? Oh, wait, he doesn't do that. It doesn't really make a big difference to my plan, but I do this and then he does this. Or does he? Oh no, then he does this probably, doesn't he? Why am I dumb? Why do I do the things that I do? Okay, well, let's do that. He takes, of course, because why wouldn't he? This is an option for sure. Castling is my best option at this point. Ooh, that's pretty spicy. Okay, hold on a second here, Mr. Mrs. Bot. If I go here, I put a fork on this, he's going to take, right? And then I get to take, and then he's going to take? Is he going to take that? Does he? I don't know. Let's see what happens here. He's taking, I'm taking. He takes, I take. Okay. Hold on a second. Let's do this. Let's do this, and then we can do this. Oh, we needed to do that earlier because now we just lose the bishop. Okay. Yeah. Understandable. Fair. Definitely a fair play. I don't really know what to do next. We've got 4 pawns against 3 pawns, a bishop, and a rook. And another, and another bishop over there. Okay. Let's see. What are we going to do? What are we going to do here? All right. We're going to keep that alive for sure. We want to keep that alive. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Oh, he's going to go where? I can go here. I'm going to go here. And he's going to do that. I'm going to go... Wait, should I... Oh, I'm back in check. Oh. Okay, we're going to go here. And we're going to go here. Oh, that's checkmate. All right. I don't think this is a very good opening, especially against a 3250 bot. I'm just going to say it. I think it might not be a good idea to play garbage openings against very good computers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you've got other bad openings that you'd like me to try against some of the better bots on chess.com, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to check them out. I'd love to play some games and just see what happens and upload for your entertainment. So thank you again so much for watching this video. If you're new to the channel and you haven't been here before, hit that subscribe button, like the video so more people can find the content that they hopefully enjoy if you're watching all the way to the end here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.